Hello, people, my LinkedIn family. I keep talking about recession, and today I'm having a senior banker. Papa, what is recession?
Recession, when you talk about the recession, is from economical point of view.
Yes, economical point of view.
Yeah, there are two seasons in business environment where, firstly,
Mm-hmm.
you become successful, the business is going well, growing well,
Yes.
it's going up.
Mm-hmm.
That is uh, we used to call it a boom.
Mm.
Secondly,
Mm-hmm.
when your business maybe it has gone down, I mean it started going down,
Mm.
it reaches a point,
Mm-hmm.
uh, no more
No more sales, nothing.
no more growth
Mm-hmm.
registered.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also used to say that we are at recession
Recession
period.
period. So, concerning what is going on right now in the world, you see the price of oil is so high. Now we are talking about um 3,006 400 something like that, or 600 maybe I can say.
600,000 per liter.
Yes, per liter. What do you expect? That means 2 liters you've already spent more than 5,000 Tanzania shillings.
Yeah.
And this is like more than $1, which is very difficult for most of Tanzanians because most of them they're living under $1.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? I mean, what is going to happen? Because right now I don't understand. It seems like maybe in Tanzania, if you're not serious and if the way we are going, maybe it's gonna be 5,000 per liter, which would be like maybe $1.50 and maybe 50 cents USD. What do you think about it? I mean, what is about to happen? Because this is going on every day. Every day when we wake up, we hear this is going up. The price for this is up. This is up. Now rentals are dangerous. Not only in Europe, people complaining in Europe, oh, rentals are dangerous. But I can see here in Tanzania, rentals are dangerous. What do you think, Papa, is going to happen?
Yeah, actually, this situation is caused, usually there are two situations. There are internal factors and external factors. Uh, when you talk of oil price, Tanzanians, we are not producing oil.
Oh, we are buying
Yes, from outside this country.
from Arabs,
Yeah,
Emirates,
Arabs,
yeah.
yeah. As you know, the war between the Russia and the Ukraine, it has caused havoc.
Let me ask you
Yes.
there about Russia. Putin says he's not supposed to be blamed for anything concerning the price of the oil because he said you Africans, you are not even buying oil in Europe. We are not associating with Europe. So even if the price in Europe could rise, it doesn't have to do with us because we are from another well.
Yeah.
Our well is in Arab Emirates, or I can say Gulf Center or Gulf states, maybe Saudi, Oman, and maybe Kuwait, maybe Dubai. I don't know. I don't know where our country exactly is fueling it, but that is exactly where it's coming from. So what do you think about it? Yeah, it's coming up, but we are not from Russia.
Yeah. Uh, you know, if you are to really situation is that the fact that we used to get our oil from the Asians
Yes,
continent, so let's
from
say
Arab,
from the
Middle
Arab
East,
countries.
Middle East.
Yeah. So that is our portion. But now, countries apart from Africa, they were getting oil from Russia,
Nyingine.
but currently they don't get. So, which means they also opt to look for the oil from the Arab countries. So, there are two forces in economic. There is supply and demand. Once the supply is higher, definitely the price will go down. And once the
Mfuko. So because of the demand is
just
very
wait.
high.
Yes, the demand for the oil from the Arab countries,
Is very high
it
now.
is high from Africa continent, from
And it's
Europe,
high from Europe.
yes. So we are trying to compete ourselves to
1 minute. 1 minute.
please.
In Europe, especially Norway, Norge, where my husband is coming from.
Yeah.
Norwegians, they're not supposed even to have the price of the oil up because they're the ones who are extracting oil themselves.
Right.
So what will Norwegians say? I think Norway should save Sweden, Denmark, maybe even Holland because they're close to each other. Finland.
Not only that they are
Yes.
close to each other. You know, it depends on the relationship, business
Okay,
on the political relationship.
Norway and Sweden, Denmark, at least they're like brothers.
Nordic countries.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you say about that? Because Norwegians themselves, they're having oil. What's going on now?
It depends now that to what extent do they produce? Are they producing enough to cater for their needs?
So the issue here is the quantity.
Yes. If they are producing enough for them, they are able also to export to other countries. That's okay. But with this situation now, the way I can see, they might confine themselves to using their own resources and then leave alone the issue of exporting to other countries. So it depends. If they are producing in a large scale, they have surplus, it's okay. But if the oil which is being produced is not enough to cater for their needs, don't expect that they may think of someone else from the either African country or whatever.
Okay. So what do you think should be a solution now? We believers, for example, we are praying to Jesus every day. What do you expect? Maybe oil is going to come from heaven. What's going to happen here?
We Christians believe that once you see, Jesus said that once you see this, it is an alarm, wake up call. That now we are inching. It might be the coming of the rapture is about to happen. So we just what as Christians, let us prepare ourselves for the rapture. Because most of the things which has been said in the Bible long ago, they are now happening. So if we are just to look on the point of idealism, point of view, definitely that we may happen to get ready for the rapture.
We gotta get ready, Papa. We gotta get ready.
Yeah.
We gotta get ready.
Does it?
Yeah, thank you, Papa, for all. I mean, the point you mentioned that the demand, and I didn't even think about it.
The demand and supply.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was like, why? Because they have oil, they have this, they have that, and I believe even Sweden they have it. But why the price is so high? And why complaining? You know, you can just leave Putin alone and you just getting on your stuff. But now I come to understand that the demand in it is an issue. I understand.
Demand has gone,
Huh.
and then no more oil, which been pushed into the market by the Russians, which are also.
So now, what you're saying, Papa, what you're telling me is like everybody now is playing a hide and seek game.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I have this now. You have to come to me with this price. Oh my God! And this is a problem we are facing now. We are the victims. So those giants now they are fighting there. I have this well of this depth, and I can produce this. And this price is it. Okay, now I get it.
That's it, madam.
But we have to pray. We have to pray.
We
for
have
this.
to pray. Really,
need
we have
to
to
pray.
pray hard.
Yeah,
And,
I think people they have to join me in mountain, Papa. They have to come and join
Very
me in the
crucial,
mountain.
very
Yeah,
crucial.
yeah. You have to come and join in the mountain and cry to God and know. And we need direction. I think we really need direction. Exactly what we have to do.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, because if some of the business will go down, so we really need a direction from God. maybe what should I do? Maybe I have to sell cassava. You know what I mean? Not to be in a same business and just be there. You look at it until the end. There's something is going down and it's still there. What do you think?
The problem, once you touch an item called oil, you have touched each and everything under the sun. Despite the fact that you may be producing a lot of crops in your country, but you need to transport them. Transportation need to be, transportation has to take place in order to distribute those agri products from the rural area to the processing center or to the urbans. So once you have touched on oil, which means that either a tractor or a lorry has to use oil. And once, if the price has gone up even for an inch, definitely that is going to be shifted to the last consumer of the product. There is no way you can avoid that price raise. And this is also going to lead us to the inflation because once the prices are so high.
So the inflation of the fluctuation of the prices and then bring to recession.
Definitely.
This is dangerous. People of God, we need to pray. So this is just a quick chat, and this is a senior papa in my spirit, but he is a banker. I don't have a crazy spiritual father. I have a very educated spiritual father who can tell me something right now, is give me the materials of what is happening, not a spiritual father who doesn't understand anything. So people of God, wake up and pray, and also get to know exactly, get the knowledge, get the understanding of what to do. Even in your business, just wake up and see what you can do, because this recession is not a joke. It was already starting hitting in Europe, and now we see here what is happening. So wake up and pray. And be blessed.
Really, what you are talking, Adela, is very crucial, because we as a Christian, we also have to pray to strengthen our muscles with prayers. Yeah? But also on
waking up.
On the other side, as we are still under the sun, we got to be very careful with our spending.
Of course.
Yeah.
What you have,
our lifestyle have to be
you're spending every day.
Yes.
You spend with your friends, the friends that don't help you anything, and you give them everything. You buy for them. I don't know what. What do you buy for them? You
have 3 cars at home, and that you used to drive every day.
And you change. In the morning you go with this one, in the afternoon with that one, in the evening you go to party.
Now the pattern have
with
to
the
change.
Mercedes.
Yes.
It's not bad, but the time has changed, darling. Wake up. Yeah.
You have to change the pattern of living, because no more luxurious living as we used to be, because this is the beginning. In fact,
maybe
this is only the beginning.
Papa, maybe the only person has to have a luxurious, maybe the one who is having encounter, maybe with God, encounter with God. Maybe you can have luxury if you have an encounter. If God is really,
God is the problem. God is the problem.
Maybe that's what I can say. You can live extravagant, but right now,
no way.
Yeah, it's not that way.
We have to change our pattern.
Change the way you using your money. Change the way you handling your social life. I don't know. Maybe you have 1,000 friends, and every friend, and there are some people that like to make sure that everybody loves her or him by buying gifts and this and that.
No more room now.
You're buying gifts to friends who are betraying you, and you keep buying gifts for them. What for? I mean, sometimes I don't understand. Why are you buying gifts for somebody who's... Be real. Be realistic. Wake up. Don't use body or money. Wake up. Yeah, this is just a chit-chat, but it's very powerful. Very powerful. Wake up and just try to see how you use your money. How you use your money. And God is there. And you know what? People, they think maybe God cannot tell you how to control. No, it's not true. God is giving you a free will, but doesn't mean that you have to abuse it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that you have to do whatever you want to do. No. Be careful after tithing, after giving after helping the needs. Be careful with your money. And the thing about money is nobody will come to you and tell you, oh, you know what, now don't give to your friends, because everybody wants money.
Sure.
So they'll tell you, you know, what you're doing is right. Yeah, yeah, keep doing it. You know, those sweet talkings, and then you keep chopping the money and you give it to them. No, wake up, darling. And we are praying for you.
Amen.
We don't want to see you poor. We don't want to see you are really affected and be killed by this so-called recession. So wake up and pray and watch as well. You know, the issue of watching is like to know exactly what you're supposed to do. Not that you're praying, no, you sit there in the prayer, you don't do anything. No. We are out of that a long time ago. Wake up. Yes. Do something. In Jesus' name. Amen. Shalom, shalom.